other podcasts are not entertaining you in the world, there comes a time when you need the number one podcast to save you from boredom. UnCensor The Conversation Podcast. We are here for the people, always. Say, how are you doing today? How are you doing today? I am your host, Lacey G. Soldier Turtle, your favorite rapper's favorite rapper, the best film writer and director in St. Louis. Facts, award-winning published author, actor, journalist, actor, business owner, nominated Hollywood music artist, #1 bestseller. Y'all already know I need some more accolades. This is UnCensor The Conversation Podcast. We are live right now on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter. If you do not catch us today, you can catch us tomorrow on all the platforms where you listen to your podcast, iHeartRadio, Apple Music, Amazon, Pornhub, wherever you listen to it. We got you. First up, we got the wonderful, amazing, talented Stacey White.
Happy Monday, everybody. And as they say, President's Day, I guess. But anyway, let's have a great show. That part.
All right, and then we got if you want to see if she had look at her eyes, we got the crazy Virgo Tabitha Chantel.
Anyhow, I'm not crazy. I'm sick. And I'd rather be a crazy Virgo than a Sagittarius. But anyway, okay. Tabitha Shante on Facebook and Instagram. Happy Monday. Let's do it.
All right, listen. Then we got the person who act like she got that appeal. She is the opposite of chill. We got Ricky up in this.
I am very chill now.
The opposite.
I'm very chill now. I ain't snapped out since like 3 days ago.
3 days? You mean 3 minutes ago?
No, like 3 days ago. The kids don't count. That's different.
All right, boys. So then we got the person who will sink you like the Titanic, the hopeless romantic. We got Tara Michelle.
Hi, I'm just getting home. I'll be on screen in like 3 minutes. Or you can find me on Opinionated Sense on YouTube and Opinionated_Sense on Instagram.
I don't believe that shit say check it. Hey, look, I don't know where the fellas at today. All right, check it out. Okay, let's go to this first topic. First topic. What's a movie you found so disturbing that you never want to watch it again?
Ooh. Easy.
Go ahead, Tad.
The movie I will never watch again is a movie I didn't even complete. It's Pulp Fiction because there was one scene like Bing Rames is like doing something real homophobic, and I cannot take a man that big and both of them grunt sounds and looking like that, and it just sounds dry and like it really hurt. So that movie traumatized me. I will never watch it.
Everybody say they love Pulp
Fiction. But you'll watch Holiday Heart?
I never seen that either.
I got the bike holiday.
I never seen that either, but I had fell asleep. Oh, it was like my old best friend. Like we used to have movie night all the time, and I remember falling asleep, and I woke up, and I remember Bing Rames being bent over, looking real crazy, and the sounds traumatizing me, and I was like, I never want to see this. Yeah. Never.
Look, I'm gonna have to watch that to see what you talking about. I've never watched Pulp Fiction though. Everybody always talk about it, but I've never watched Pulp Fiction either.
See, I'm not the only one.
We'll go ahead, Ricky.
There's no such thing as a movie that traumatized me that I would never watch again because I'm actually into very weird shit. So
And they say, well,
I like weird movies. So
I'm not into men anal rape.
I don't care.
Any movie that got that, count me out and watch it. Protect my peace from me seeing it.
I watch all kind of movies. Like I like all kind of movies. So there is no movie that I watch that traumatized me. Like a lot of people will say like Human Centipede, but I thought it was very interesting.
I never saw that either, but I seen a clip of it, and so I can't. Oh, trauma.
It reminded me of like Killer. What?
What about the
It's
Exorcist?
hepatitis.
What about the Exorcist?
The
And
Exorcist
it's based off a true story here in St. Louis.
Yeah.
the Exorcist on the south side. The Exorcist was true to
That's not true. That's real life.
but it was intriguing to me because I'm into that kind of stuff. Like I believe like that type of shit really be happening, and they be like
It did happen.
No, I'm saying I know that happened, but it was actually a dude that it happened to, and he had a whole lot of other mental issues. Like, but that stuff happened like back in the 1800s and shit. They be trying to make it seem like it was like that shit happened so long ago. Like the dude wasn't even from here; he was from like England.
I think I seen some demons walking down Kasuth the other night.
It's a strong possibility you did, but like the dude wasn't even from here; he was from a whole different country. Like, and they don't even know what his real name was, like, cause they didn't know him.
Demon man.
What about you, Tara?
I'm gonna say Hereditary.
That movie was so stupid.
It was exactly that's why it disturbed me. Anything that I waste brain cells on is that stupid. I can never.
It's not a comedy or nothing.
It was an absolute comedy. It was supposed to be a horror, but I laughed my ass off.
I think most horror movies are funny.
Papi, can you stop chewing that?
What was I watched this film. It was just done. It was called Cabin Fever. I don't know if you ever seen it.
It's called what?
Did you say that movie was good? You better stop playing with me, Lacey.
No, I said Cabin Fever was so trash.
Yes, that was with that boy that played Corey's best friend on Wonder Years, not Wonder Years, but Boy Meets World.
And then that bug turned into a comedy at the end. I don't know. That bug was trash to me. Stacy.
I don't know. It's a lot of films. That was a waste of my time. I don't know. We can go to the next one, babe.
So next topic. What is something that shouldn't be embarrassing at all, but is?
People coming to the doctor sick, they be so embarrassed about that. Like, ma'am, that's what we do here.
they be embarrassed to come to the doctor.
I swear to God. They be coming up in there like straight pain, straight issues, and they be like, this is so embarrassing. I'm like, what's embarrassing? That you ain't feeling good, that you can't pee? What's embarrassing? Ma'am, this should not be embarrassing.
All right, tap.
I don't know what's embarrassing that shouldn't. What's embarrassing? Oh, it's on the screen. I forgot. Yeah, it shouldn't be embarrassing at all, but is. You know what? Something that shouldn't be embarrassing. Something everyone has probably done, like someone wave or something. You wave back. We shouldn't be embarrassed. We thought they was talking to us. You over here waving all hi. I shouldn't feel embarrassed because I mistakenly was friendly.
That make you feel crazy. Like, I
be feeling crazy and like embarrassed. Like, oops, they weren't even talking to me. Or like if you think you knew somebody.
Ricky sleepy like Dr. Skeepies. See, she trying to be chill, so she trying to, somebody gave her some electric brain shock up in it.
Negative.
All
Or
right.
passing gas, because even animals do it. Like my puppy do it, and I don't like doing it. I don't want to do it around anybody.
Did you say pass the
Embarrassing.
gas?
Yeah.
All right, Stacy.
Stop licking me, Poppy.
That's exactly what I was gonna say. Like, we need to get it out. Like literally, and it shouldn't be embarrassing. It shouldn't be embarrassing, especially around your mate. But I don't
It
know.
should
It is.
definitely
It
be
just
embarrassing
is.
because y'all should be stinking.
It is be. I mean, it be so embarrassing. I'd be like, "Baby, did you smell that?"
Yes, you
That's so stupid. I'll try to make light of the situation, but I'd be embarrassed for real. So yeah. Still passing gas for me. Like I was gonna say, Tab said it at the end, but yeah, that's just one of the
Stacy, one
things.
time I had a personal trainer, right? You know this bench that you do like the sit-ups on?
Mm-hmm.
This is so embarrassing. I was doing the sit-ups and she was down there counting and I passed gas. And it was like right in that lady's face.
Oh my god,
You should have
yeah.
been embarrassed about that.
I was so, she was like, come on, 3, go, come on. I was like, oh my God. I can't keep going.
Or if you ever like, yeah, I was having a procedure, or I should say an exam, and that happened to me. I was at the OBGYN, and the lady, I said, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry," but yeah, I was so embarrassed. She said, "Oh, it's natural, it happens." She made me feel comfortable, but I was so embarrassed. First of all, I was already embarrassed, because when you go, to your exams and stuff, you kind of, I don't know if you guys are like that, but I am. I'm like, I don't know. It's an embarrassing thing for me. Anyway, just going to get a checkup and all of that, but then to have done that, it's like, oh my God. Or even if you burp in front of somebody, you're like, what? I'm never, I don't know, but like, I'm not gonna say the other color people. I'm gonna just say it like that. They do it all the time. It's like they okay with it. Like you just like women like will do it like a man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And
it's weird.
it's like, oh, that was a good one, girl. And she was like, girl,
Ew.
what the hell is wrong with you? Yeah, I've had friends that were crazy, but
They was trifling.
that part. Yeah, that part.
All right. Tara, I guess today is a lipstick show with all the women.
This was a conversation we were having at work. And right before one of our meetings recently, when somebody was talking about something that happened to her and she was embarrassed, and all the women around were like, you shouldn't be embarrassed by that. So I'm going to say the gag reflex. There are a lot of women who pride themselves on being throat goats and all that stuff. So they'd rather die than, make that noise when they giving head. So I'm going to say that.
What about being divorced? I know when I went through my divorce, I was embarrassed to tell people, but the more people I told, the more positive reinforcement I got. So the less embarrassing that became.
I was never embarrassed. I was glad to be alive. So
I wanted to, yeah, but I mean, like the embarrassment was, I guess, as a failed relationship.
All right, next topic. It says, am I wrong for
Hold
canceling?
on before you go to the next topic, because why you didn't answer?
I forgot what the question was.
What's up? What that you shouldn't be embarrassed about?
Look, I erased that bug. What is something embarrassing that it shouldn't be embarrassing? Taking a dump.
No. It sounds like embarrassing.
Were you doing it in public? What we talking about?
Yes, because patients literally come in the office and then they got a shit all of a sudden. Like, so you didn't know you had this shit before you left home?
Yeah. Hey, look, he probably had to. You don't have to go.
I do not want to smell it.
I don't do it at all, but I know people who that's what the bathrooms are for when you out in public. But I think that
Get somebody else to do it.
embarrassing. All right, next topic. It said, am I wrong for canceling my birthday trip with my friends to go on my birthday trip with just my man?
If they already
If they already had plans and all that type of stuff. Go ahead, Tara.
I think Tabitha was getting ready to say this, and it's what I was thinking too. If your friends have paid for this trip, airfare or accommodations or something like that, and taken off work and they can't take it back, then yeah, you hella wrong. But if nobody had wasted any money yet, then I guess it's cool. Just be honest. Because I'd rather be with my man than my friend.
You already know they didn't waste the money.
Yeah, well, they know you hella wrong, and that's not really a friend. Just invite your man too. What you doing?
They probably wanted it to be a girls trip.
Oh well.
Go ahead, Tab.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say, but you said Tara. But yeah, absolutely, you're wrong if your friends already paid. Just schedule another trip with your man. Like my birthday is a whole season, so why you got to do this trip? Was the whole trip the whole season? I don't understand. So to have 2 trips, why you got to have 1 trip?
Yeah, that's fine.
Do 2 trips, one with your girls, one with your man. You making your own life difficult, sis. If this is a real question.
Let me go ahead and get my answer. You wrong than a motherfucker. Who raised?
Yeah. You the friend that's not the friend.
Who raised these niggas up in this? All right, go ahead, Ricky.
I don't feel like. I guess it depends on how often you see your friends and how often that you and your dude get to go somewhere. It's all of that stuff play a factor. I'm actually going on vacation with my sister, and I'm ready to cancel, and we're supposed to leave Wednesday.
Are you ready to cancel?
Yeah.
Oh, we know what Ricky gonna be. Not here.
As long as you know it.
Who raised this nigga?
No, but I wholeheartedly will cancel a trip with my friends to be with my dude if I don't get this. If depending on the relationship that we have. Currently, yeah, I'll probably be booking a flight just to get the fuck away from my dude. But
that is hilarious.
That's okay. Sometimes that's necessary too.
Yeah, most definitely. Because like I said earlier in the chat, I don't know what the fuck type of shit y'all be on, but I'm not the one to deal with it.
Who raised this?
You is.
And isn't. And I can't wait to show. And I can't wait to show you what I really wanted to show you. I'm going to send it to you via inbox. Since you are always putting your at Tabitha Shantae.
Trash. All right, Stacey.
Let me tell you what's trash.
Go ahead.
That's what I thought. Turn that camera off.
Go ahead,
So, y'all, I have on this. Let me tell y'all first of all why I have this hat on, because I don't want to be called a big forehead today. No, I'm just
hilarious.
Kidding. I'm kidding.
Your forehead gonna be the same size no matter
that part.
And actually,
just embrace the forehead.
If you Google traits of beautiful women, they all have big foreheads.
Right. I was just making.
Look at your forehead. You ain't got nothing to worry about.
Ricky, no, you didn't, baby.
Lord Jesus. Oh Lord. So anyway, I was
trying to help her feel better.
Okay, I'll take that then.
I was not, I was just being funny, y'all. But anyway, because I really don't care. I've been had this forehead forever, and it's gonna stay this way. I love it. But look, no, I would not cancel a birthday trip with some friends. I mean, I go on too many trips anyway with my man. Sometimes I wish I didn't, but even if I didn't, I wouldn't do that. That's not right. You know what I'm saying? So do the girls trip, then do your trip with your man. That part.
Right.
I guess a lot of female. I don't know, because most of the time nowadays, more commonly than not, females go on girls trips and then they ain't friends no more.
That part.
Just saying.
That's why my first question was, did they pay? Because usually everybody say, okay, we going.
And then they don't pay.
Ain't nobody.
The trip start off with 20, but by the time y'all get there, it's only 3.
It's only you and then your dude.
Oh, you can wind up dead like other.
Man, that's not funny. I ain't laughing at that. That's sad.
Yeah, that was. What is wrong with you? That was so damn.
Matter of fact, cancel the trip with the friends.
It's the truth. I'm just speaking facts up in this piece.
How do we take you off screen when you say stupid stuff?
You can't take.
I
What happened to Stacey?
You don't want to pay for that later.
Okay, he is. He got.
Okay. You know what?
Shut up! You laughing too, nigga. Gotta get you. Bars. All right. Next topic, it says, are you mature enough to date a person with a missing front tooth?
Hell no.
Is this a real question?
Get to say something. I'd be like, stop the fuck attack. No. I ain't. I'd be like, whistle while you twerk. No, I am not. I am not mature enough to do it. No.
Hell no. All right. Well,
no, I'd be like, say it with your tooth.
It depends on what they could do with that. No.
Nothing, because what you gonna try to do? You gonna put my clit in between your missing tooth? No. No. It's a no. I'm not mature enough for this shit. Every time I see him, and then I want to know what happened to your tooth. Like, why it ain't there? I know niggas be missing the side teeth, but
I know somebody who was in a bar fight and they was missing a tooth for real because of that.
I understand that, but with the way that the dentist set up shit nowadays,
that
ain't no excuse, man.
That part.
You can literally go in the dentist office and leave with a new tooth.
Right. They did have this thing called, they kept taking it off and putting it back, whatever.
Krishan got that shit. She can put a tooth in and take it out. I'm not mature enough for that. I wasn't even mature enough for my daddy to put his teeth in a cup in my kitchen. I wasn't mature enough for that. I didn't know that this nigga didn't have teeth.
Like, who does it? Like, for real, somebody used to put their teeth in a napkin and then lose them all the time. Like, for real. What the hell? Like, they threw the teeth away all the time and was like, I gotta go get some more teeth. I'm like,
I wholeheartedly thought my daddy had all his teeth, right? This nigga ain't got none.
Wow.
He came for my sister's wedding vow renewal, right? He was supposed to stay at her house. I don't know how the hell he got the mines. I just so happened to come home from work and it's a cup of teeth. Like, what the fuck?
That's wild.
Like, why the fuck is it a cup of teeth? Why is it a cup of teeth? I came here to get a cup of water. Why is it a cup of teeth?
Lord Jesus.
I told you she ain't on shield. Go ahead.
Y'all did just take me there. Okay, let me start back over.
No. You already said hell.
Stacey said it depends on what he can do with it.
That's Stacey. I just said because he got to put my damn clip between it.
All right, it's Tara.
I don't think this has anything to do with maturity. I think, like Nelly's tooth just fell out of the concert or something. Him and Ashanti were laughing about it because he knew he was going to buy him another one. I think if it's somebody that you knew for a long time and you really had a connection with and you didn't know, I don't know. I just feel like you have to get that taken care of. Either tell him to or help him get that taken care of. Like Ricky said, it's something that you can go purchase and get it done. But I don't think it has anything to do with maturity from my standpoint. I just wouldn't want you out here repping yourself like that when you don't need to. It's not unless, I'm not even going to go there. It's not necessary. It can be fixed.
Look, every time somebody missing a tooth, I instantly think crackhead or meth. Because why your tooth gone?
I just feel like if you know better, you do better. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Because I have a problem with, I don't know. I'm not even going to say this because there's a lot of people with, yeah. Okay, yeah. I can't.
I can't wait to hear this from Tabitha. Lord Jesus.
Tab, go ahead, Tab.
Tabitha is very.
Tab gonna be like,
a smile is her number one thing, baby.
I'm gonna answer as Tabitha.
If they got some money,
I'm gonna answer as Tabitha.
Listen.
This is Tabitha's inner thoughts.
Okay.
Tabitha inner thoughts says, I am not mature enough to date a person with a missing tooth because appearance means a lot to me. And I can't have all of my teeth and you don't have all of yours. I love a person with a good set of teeth. And if you do not have a good set of teeth, then I cannot be with you.
I agree with Ricky.
Nailed it.
She had you down packed.
Yes, with a lot of things that I was going to say. That's the first thing I look at with anybody that I meet, male or female. I'm looking all in your mouth. I can't help it. I'm not looking into your eyes. I'm looking at to see what kind of shoes you have on. I'm looking at them teeth, and then if your nails are dirty or clean, and how they're grown.
My nails need done, but damn.
Are they groomed and clean? Are they jagged nails? You got old chip nail polish. I hate using that word, but I see what kind of caliber of a man or woman you are by your teeth and nails.
First off, me and the dentist beefing right now because they trying.
Well, and that's the thing. My daddy went to school to be a dentist and was a model. My mother was a Colgate model for years and had a contract. Teeth are very important. I can't even bring you home, cuz you can't even come over missing that front tooth. It's not even gonna happen. They're very important.
My family petty, so it ain't no point in you coming if you ain't got all your teeth.
You gonna be spitting on me when you talking?
Hell, my sister cracked her tooth. She chipped her tooth when she was in like 6th grade playing Foursquare or some stupid shit in the gym. She fell. Bloop messed her tooth up. She had a new tooth in like a week.
That part.
They just had to wait on the swelling to go down. So I'm
at
not
least
buying
get a grill. I'm hood like a little bit. So like he could at least like have a grill covered up for the date and stuff. So like I never have to see it.
But what about the people with the gap too? Oh my
the gap
God.
is one thing, but you can get
like
that
gap.
too.
Me too.
I like gap.
I don't mind a gap, but I don't want a screen door gap.
My baby had one for you.
Like you got
I don't mind a gap
between every single
tooth.
tooth.
Amazing and beautiful.
Like
I
all
like
your
natural
teeth spread
things
up
that
each
are
other.
just right.
Me too. I like freckles. I like a cute gap.
Yeah. I'm
Wait,
in a natural.
I don't mind a gap.
People know how to
I don't
rock
mind
it right.
freckles because my cousins got freckles. I don't know how these color folks with all these damn freckles like this shit.
Yeah, I got freckles, but I don't.
I do too.
I don't show them.
I love my
Stacey,
freckles.
you ain't gonna see them because you keep them covered up.
I do not. I don't wear makeup, y'all. I really don't wear makeup like on my face. I wear lipstick. I wear my eyelashes. I wear eyeshadow, but I don't put anything on my skin. I refuse to do any of that. No. So this is me.
Stacey, first off, I wasn't saying in the sense of
Oh,
makeup.
so my freckles are here underneath my eyes. I just don't like.
How we
them.
gonna see that? First off, you got on that damn Kango hat that's long as your
Well,
damn
look,
eyelashes.
let me tell you something. You should have been and seen my freckles. You've been around me. What?
I be looking at your eyelashes and your eyeballs.
Well, hey, if that's what you like seeing, that's what you see. But I have freckles. Yeah.
My boyfriend.
Eyelashes always be done. Shit, I'm over here looking like a naked mole rat and shit.
Hey, man.
I remember a time when people just use their own lashes.
Yeah.
Okay, and we do, and I still like to go get some.
I use both. Depends on my mood.
I make.
Well, my mood is gonna be glamorous, damn it, because y'all seeing crackhead Ricky today, but next week.
Next week we're gonna see dope favorite.
But you know what's funny though?
Get him off the screen. You know, after the Google,
let's not go there, Lacey.
Look,
We're not doing that.
So you ain't chill. I do it. You see that? I got out of her skin.
He's
with
trying to
ease.
do that.
Wait,
on purpose.
we not doing
I
that.
got out of her skin with ease.
Most definitely did not. Let me explain something to you, because
Time out while you're
you are.
I love you, Ricky. I love you. You know I love you, Ricky.
you can keep that love. I don't want that shit.
That part.
What's the next question?
All right, yeah. So look, the people know y'all crazy on her, so they want to see what did y'all think this person was thinking right here.
Still, I done been through hell and back. I done brought him 4 times. Took him back every time. I'll be damned if I take him back this time. So I got one question for you, okay? You ready for the question? You ready? Me. Will you marry me? No, I can't hear you.
Say it.
Will you marry me?
All right. Yes.
That's a kiss, not a hug.
No. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Hey, she mine now, baby. What's up?
I'll be committed to you. walk away. No.
Thank you. Why do we need to hear that?
Yeah, I was gonna say, as soon as she starts singing, you can cut it off. All right,
What did he say
Yeah,
at the
Ricky.
proposal? Can we clarify that?
Yeah,
he
he
say
said
about
he bought a
like
ring 4 times and took it back all 4 times. He'll be damned if he take that one back.
Okay.
All right, go ahead, Ricky. Go ahead and unload.
Okay,
He
look.
bought a ring 4 times and took it back.
He bought 4 rings, took all 4 of them back. He'll be damned if he do it again.
Okay.
Okay, so she was thinking like, first off, this nigga got me at a birthday dinner at Texas Roadhouse. Secondly, she was thinking like, did this nigga really just ask me to marry him? Nigga, I'm high as fuck. Third off, she was thinking, why the fuck is she singing that song out of all the songs in the world? And who the hell told her ass to sing? She couldn't even crack a real smile. I got so many questions about this video. It's not even funny. For one, he put the ring on the wrong hand.
That part.
It was the wrong hand.
That part. I was saying the same thing.
He put the ring on the wrong hand.
Yeah, nigga's crazy.
This nigga talking about he done bought a ring, 4 rings, 4 times, and he took them all back. Baby, at this point, just walk away.
Right, right. You should have been
like
gone.
how, what that song say? Katy Perry say, "I'm wide awake." Baby, run away, because that ain't it. She's not happy. She's depressed as shit. It was written all over her face.
He must have been cheating and cheating.
Yeah.
He was like, "So what you gonna say?" And she felt bad. You could tell she wanted to say, "If you don't get your ass out my face," but what she said was,
all right, Tabitha.
She was thinking, I agree, Ricky. She was thinking, I'm high as fuck right now. But I think she also was thinking, I hate this nigga. I felt a lot of hate in that picture. I don't think she loves him at all. She definitely does not want to marry him and spend the rest of her life with him. She's thinking, I'm going to do this for now. Got to get away. She's planning her exit. She feels like I'm in so deep. I hate him. I hate my life.
That's sad.
You're not supposed to look that sad when you're
You are not
supposed to. Every woman doesn't react the same, like cry or scream or happy but damn, she looked depressed.
Right.
She looked really depressed, and I felt sad for her. Like, run, sis, run.
Shit, I want to say blink if you need help.
It looks like she need help. Because even the person that had the camera was like, say something, like, y'all all know, help that girl. Get her out of her. Y'all recording it.
She's thinking, I don't want to embarrass him in front of all these people. But when I leave her, I'm gonna call up my other man. That part. Yeah. 4th time, the 5th time, what he think, what's gonna change? Come on now. I mean, what was he thinking? You got what I'm saying? But yeah, I don't know. There's not a lot. I don't see happiness there. So
was it at a kid's birthday party?
I don't know, but it was at Texas Roadhouse.
And I was Texas Roadhouse. I don't know.
That was not romantic.
I feel like it was
no thought was put into that. This nigga proposing after she done took a sip of Coca-Cola. No.
It was too many people for her. She had to say yes because of the people. She didn't want to embarrass him or her. I don't know, but no. It should have been no. Let me run. So after 4 times, come on now, please. What y'all doing? But anyway.
All right, Tara.
I think the same thing. I think she didn't want to embarrass him because she knew somebody was recording. I think she broke it off as soon as they left.
So he did it. He said he ain't gonna take it back the 5th time. So you said
and then you gonna start the proposal off like that? Who you? I'd have said no off the strength that he came at me like that in the beginning.
Serious right now? What is this? Yeah, that was sad. That was depressing. It left me feeling sad.
All right, we got 2 more videos. These super short though. We're going to first one.
Question for ladies. Have you ever realized you're with someone that doesn't want a relationship, but still wants to keep you close?
I couldn't hear it.
Question for ladies. Have you
read it.
Question for ladies. Have you ever realized you're with someone that doesn't want a relationship, but still wants to keep you close?
Yes.
Go ahead, Ricky.
That's been a majority of my fucking relationships.
Why your neck do that?
No, like in real life, the issue with people, I'm not going to make this gender specific, but the issue with people is that they like the ideal of you. It's not so much you. They like the idea of you. They like what you offer, what you bring. They love that about you. They don't really want you. They're looking for the things that you're offering in someone else, but because they haven't got it from that other person, they're willing to accept it from you.
That's sad.
All right.
That's just people.
Kaya says, "Hey, what's going on, Kaya?"
Hey, Kaya.
Go ahead, Tara.
Have I? I know people like that. I know people who just have a problem with commitment because they don't want to be with one person. But I don't think that's specific to me. Because I've been in relationships. Like Ricky, you said that's how most of your relationships have been. Were you in relationships with those people, or was it just like a situationship?
No, I've been in real relationships. Like even with my ex, like that. Anywho, that person. Like
I guess maybe it could be seen that way.
He didn't really want me, but he wanted me. He wanted me there. What he did, but he didn't really want me.
But he wanted me.
Yeah,
I think I don't know if I can speak to that specifically in terms of people I've been in relationships with, but I do know that a lot of them weren't ready to give me what I needed from that standpoint, but it wasn't a thing like, I don't know. I can't, this doesn't feel like it's authentic to me, but I know people who do this all the time. I don't want a label. I don't want this, but I want all of the, you know what I'm saying? Shit that comes with it. So you're not my girl. You know, I was at the dollar store the other day and it was a dude in there buying balloons and stuff for Valentine's Day. The girl said, "Where's the card?" The cashier said, "Where's the card?" He said, "She ain't my girl. I'm just fucking her." And I'm like, and the girl was like, "Well, then why did she get a Valentine's Day balloon then? Like, why are you confusing the lines?" And I thought to myself too, yeah, that was a really stupid thing to say. Then called her his little, yeah. I don't know. I hate people.
Kaya says benefits.
Exactly what
I knew, but
said.
if it's a friends with benefit situation, then both of y'all agree to that. But if you're talking about you in a relationship with somebody and they said they're in a relationship with you, but they don't really, they like the idea of you not being with you, that's tragic. Don't waste my time like that, bro.
Tab.
What is it asking? Do I think somebody ever liked the idea of me, but not me?
Basically, yeah.
No, what he said was, have you ever noticed you had a person who didn't want to be in a relationship with you, but still wanted to keep you close?
I can't say that because I know they want to be in a relationship. Everybody that I think about. But I think sometimes they don't have what it takes for real, and they know that.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
I found people that really, when they found out what it takes to be in a relationship with me, they don't have that. Like they like the idea of being in a relationship with me, but they really don't know really what that takes. And it's even people from the outside looking in. People don't really, that's a sacrifice to be in a relationship. And people can't sacrifice sometimes. So yeah. I've also been on the flip side too. I wanted to keep people to have access to them. It's all about keeping access to people for whatever you feel that you get from them. So if I'm being honest, I've been on the other side of that as well. I have not wanted a relationship with people, but still wanted them in my life. And I think it is sweet. I don't think it was a bad thing for that dude to buy that girl that he smashed in Valentine's. I think that was sweet and awesome. That's how you look at it. If that's his little thing. I mean, they've already established they think.
I think it would have been sweet had he not been so like appalled at the suggestion of getting her a card. It was weird.
Appalling is negative. I think that's honesty. So I appreciate it. I would have been like, "That's what's up."
We see that very differently, but you got it.
I don't think people know, well, certain people or some people, and I'm not going to just put this on men because I will, I would. So I'm just going to say, I don't know if people really know what it a real relationship is, or what it takes to have one, you know? Yeah. And have I been in a situation to where I wanted to keep somebody around because I saw the great benefits that they can offer? Yes. Have I been done that way? Yes. But like, what are we doing here? Like, really, life is too short, and we just, like, it's a lot of people that just keep playing games. Like, be real with people, and that way you won't end up on Snap. You know, so stop playing with the people. People, okay, love on somebody, and be with that certain someone, and keep it pushing. That part.
All right, I got a last video. 14 seconds. This is why women can't cheat. All right.
If 20 girls touch this cup right now, it ain't nothing for me to clean it off. If 20 niggas dip their hand in this water, I'm dumping this shit out. I don't want this no more. That's why women can't cheat.
Okay, go ahead and take this first time.
I mean, that was an awesome analogy. I give the dude 2 thumbs up because there was no way in hell I'm drinking out of that cup. So I get it. There was no way. But if you pass me that cup, I'm absolutely going to grab it. I say it all the time. It's not the same. It's not the same. It's not the same. It's not the same. So I'm like the dude probably on this one.
All right, Tara.
I am in 100% agreement. Listen, I always say this. There's a difference between the one who's parking the car in the garage and the garage itself. When you are just letting anybody invade you, penetrate you, I don't know. It's almost like everybody can just leave their essence, their bacteria, their whatever, all trapped up in there. Whereas with the dudes, especially they're using protection, you just go ahead, stop by, park 5 minutes, come about your business. I think we have double standards in this life, and that's just what it is. This is one of them. Yes. I'll never agree with a girl being ran through by 100 dudes in 5 years at all. I would feel sorry for her and want to get her some counseling or some therapy. But if a dude told me he smashed 100 girls in 5 years, I wouldn't even bat an eye. I'd be like, sounds about right. It's not fair, and it's not okay. It's not okay. It's not fair, and it's not okay. But it is what it is.
Yep, I agree.
All right, Stacey.
What? I go next? Okay, look. Whew, yeah. That's why I don't understand these women out here to sell their bodies and stuff. It's like, ugh. Like, y'all know what's all out here? I don't know. I'm just disgusted by that. And as I have a friend and a family member who said, well, they got to make a living some kind of way. Are you all for this? What the hell? So you might as well just stand on Dr. Martin Luther King and stuff with him. Anyway, look, my thing is no. Yeah, I feel for the women who just get ran through. No, don't do it. Like, have more respect for yourself. And yeah, it shouldn't be men shouldn't be sluts neither, or hoes, whatever. But
ran through.
At the same time, I view it as a little. It is different. It is different if you think about it. And some people may say, "Well, what's the difference?" We're not gonna have that debate. But a woman should have more respect for herself. I just feel that way. So,
all right, Ricky.
I don't know what the fuck he was talking about in the sense, because this nigga sound like he part of the 23K that's in the download group.
Ooh. Yikes.
I'ma just put it out there. Women shouldn't be sleeping around. So if men just sleeping around, who y'all sleeping with?
The same girl.
Or that's the thing, like a great man once said, if you want to get rid of dudes that act like this, stop sleeping with them. There's always going to be a girl who won't allow herself to get ran through, though. So like Tabitha said, maybe the same girl, maybe the same 25 girls, because you got women who don't know their worth.
The same 2 to 5 dudes.
Lord.
No. I told you that stuff traumatizes me.
Yes, it traumatizes you, but you seen the motherfucking 23K dudes in the download group.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't want to know.
It's a Facebook group where it is 23,000 dudes in there that are straight but down low. Which
you're not straight if you down low.
How
Hold
you
You
on.
gay.
straight and down low?
Well, they're
Yeah, you
living
gay.
a straight life.
Hey, listen. Let me get this comment. Jared Terra Michelle said some shit can be some shit can be
Listen,
easily
and
cleaned
y'all little
off.
wee wees do not get cleaned the fuck off because I see them on the regular and I get tired of having to clean your little shits.
You be having to clean wee wees too, Ricky. What the hell do you do?
Are they are y'all hiring?
The fuck?
Listen, first off, if you come in and you think we finna give you anything without betadine and HIPAA cleansing that shit, you're sadly mistaken.
Sadly mistaken.
Y'all got an internship?
Always. I don't think
I
it's
just want
really
to shadow you for
No,
a day.
Tabitha don't care about helping her people. She just want to see some wee wees.
I just shadow her for a day.
Who raised you?
I feel like that would be a wonderful thing. Tabitha, I'm telling you that you would look at wee wees way differently.
Oh no.
I don't want to, then. If that's
Listen, sometimes you might go home and you don't even want to see a wee wee. Like, get that
see, yeah,
thing
nah,
away from me.
I don't want to do that then.
It
Nah.
might make me take penis off a pedestal.
Yeah, like for
Yes,
real.
yes.
When I was in medical field, I saw L shapes. I saw all kind of everything. Oh no, you don't want to see no.
Ew.
Trust me when I tell you, you don't want to see what I do.
You
They come in all shapes.
I believe you. You only got to tell me once. I believe you.
Too
Have fun,
much
Tabitha.
skin, not enough
I'm
skin.
curious.
No.
Listen, if it wasn't a HIPAA violation, I would take pictures and show you.
Right.
Oh, God, no.
Because
What's
it's a
that?
HIPAA
What we talking
violation,
about?
I will not be able to show you what I do on a regular basis.
Lacey?
I'm sure it's not all bad. There's ups and downs in everything. That's the law of average.
You know what the up is to it? That people leave happy.
It gotta be some up.
You be putting them things in order to make that wee wees bigger?
Up.
You making that wee wees bigger, Ricky?
Yes, we do.
Wow.
You be still
Honey, we do wee implants.
Have y'all ever seen how a stripper, a male stripper pumps it up and stuff? Have y'all ever?
Yes, I've seen it.
Action, but seeing that little ring around and hold the blood.
Listen, not just that, we do penile injections.
You're injected to do what?
Make it hard.
Expand to make it.
To do what?
How long does that last?
It
Wait
depends
a
on the
minute.
person.
Hold on. I got a question. You telling me men are going in there putting needles in their penis and they want the nerve to talk about a wig somebody got on as a man?
Yes.
Girl, if you are putting a needle in your dick to be able to have sex, you need to sit down and shut the F up about anything a woman is putting on her body.
Honey, you talking about that? I told you we do implants.
That's got to be painful. Yeah, so y'all got to cut it open to do that, right?
That's
I hope we ain't got no dudes in the comments. They probably bent over crying right now.
They're like, all right, they got about.
Well, okay,
exactly.
So Ricky, do you
Lacey,
think we would
next
know
question.
if we met somebody that had a penile implant?
Okay, listen. The only way you'll know if you met somebody with a penile implant, here's two ways you would know. One, their wee wee is always hard because you have the actual implant in there.
So they talk about you just make them hard like that every time they look at you and see you, but
it's always gonna be hard. Like it'll never really be soft. You'll feel the implant in there, and depending on which one they have.
Don't they have a thing that you can squeeze? You can squeeze one of their balls and it.
What am I listening to right now?
Lacey, can you please ask another question?
Let me go to the next topic. Yeah, make it
okay.
All right.
If you have one of these things, hit me up. I got questions.
Okay, yeah, and hit her at Tabitha Shante only. Directly.
Directly. It's for the culture.
Come on, Lacey, bruh.
I can show you the models that we use.
Oh my God.
Raise you niggas. All right. Tara, don't you ever rush me up in this mug. You got me all the way messed up. All right, I'll bring
It's not like male models.
It says you and your spouse are about to split. Your stepkids wishes to stay with you. Will you grant their wishes? Tara, go ahead.
Oh Lord, they're my stepkids.
Yeah.
Well, if he would allow me to, I'm about the kids. Y'all know me. I'm about the kids. If I've been with these kids, I help raise these kids, and they chose me, and I'm leaving him, it's because he's a douchebag. So yeah, I'm keeping the kids with me so they have a better chance of growing up normal, well to do people.
That means he gonna still be in your life. No.
Fuck.
I mean, it's like, what if we were married for like 15 years? I've been there since the kids were like 2 and 3. Like, they're my kids. Like, that's a tough one.
All right.
And I'm also meaning
tab.
Be 18. How old is these kids? If they like 16, I've been like, yeah, you know what? I'm just playing. Yeah. How old are these kids?
I love the kids.
Kids tab.
Huh?
You would keep the kids.
Absolutely.
You lying.
Like, this is the first time I've ever been like in a situation like this. So I would say yes in my situation, but I've never dated anybody else that has kids before. So I can't even think about how that would be. I've never been around a guy that had little kids, so I don't know how that would be.
All right, Stacy. We can't hear you.
Can we claim the kids on the taxes?
I love my bonus baby.
That's your answer, Stacy.
I was like, because I've never heard Tab talk about no kids, so I'm just saying.
Tabitha wanted like 5 kids. She wanted 5 kids. Then you were a lot of kids.
No, but I'm just saying with
but that's why I got a Gemini. She got 5 personalities.
Yes, that part. But look, no, I'm just saying. I know we're dealing with like the spouse and all that type of stuff, but for me. No, man. I don't know. You know, kids, Lord. That means I have to still deal with him and them and probably where's your mom at? What other person at? Is she deceased?
What if she dead?
Okay, she did. Well, maybe. I'm all for the kids. But if I'm splitting off from you, leave me the hell alone. So I'm gonna need you to contact them on a cell phone or something. And don't try to get back to me. You know what I'm saying?
You know what? Mary J. Blige's stepdaughter probably did not want to leave that mansion life and stuff. She did not want to leave.
Can do it back
regular.
So I probably will let if it's only, it can't be more than 2. Forget that.
it's a quantity minimum.
The hell, yeah, it's got to be it's a cap.
It's a cap for me that dated them in the first place to get married. Shoot, if me plus you and our kids can't fit in one car, we can't do it.
Right, I just can't be more than 2. Nah, you trying to stay with me, and then you gotta be close to grown or something. I don't know. Look, still able enough to like claim on taxes, but almost grown. Maybe. Okay, I'm done. Ricky, why you looking like that? Go ahead, Ricky.
Ricky ain't keeping no kids, baby.
Yeah, Ricky.
Ricky ain't keeping no kids.
Hey, Ricky be like,
fuck them kids and that nigga too.
Talk that shit, Rick.
I saw that coming, baby.
Listen.
I saw that coming.
Listen. First off, listen, when we break up, them not my kids no more.
But y'all was married. This is like a spouse.
Is not, listen, married or not, those are not my kids unless I legally adopt them.
But they want to be with you.
But they want to stay with you.
I understand that. Most kids do. That does not mean that that's what the fuck is going to happen.
Woo!
I am setting you up to show you that life will disappoint you.
So, oh my God.
Don't think that life is all cherry and roses and it's a fucking story fairy tale book. I'm going to tell you the truth. Listen, I love you guys. Call me if you need anything, but
they just told you they needed something.
No, they told me they want to live with me.
They need you.
They don't need me. That's what they have.
They feel like they need to live.
Their mama dead.
Okay, listen. Their mom can be dead. There's a lot of single dads out here doing the damn thing. I'm not buying the bullshit.
Ricky ruthless, baby. I don't know what y'all talking
about. How to be a woman.
Ruthless.
Listen, statistics show that children do better in a single parent home with a father than they do with a mother. So I'm trying to
what if the father don't know how to be the father? father, and he's so used to you being
If
around.
we've been together long enough for my spouse and me to separate, he know how to be a father. I'm not buying that shit.
why
You
y'all
better take the
separated.
knowledge
He
that
ain't know how
I
to be a
have
father.
given unto him and raise them damn kids. Because shit,
Lacey,
matter of
you
fact,
should
I
answer
might
this
leave the
from a
ones
male
I came
perspective.
with.
You
No,
said
I'm
what?
done.
You should answer from a male perspective, because like, what if the woman had just like a son, like
Man,
like,
fuck them kids. I'm with Ricky. Fuck them kids.
I'm just being
Ooh,
honest.
my
I don't think that I
motherfucking
could do it
kids,
because
so
that would be a constant conflict between him and me all the time.
Now
And then
look,
let me
especially
go back. Okay, look.
I ain't gonna
Let me
be
go
as
back.
harsh as Ricky, but you know you don't want to. If you don't want nothing dealings with that person again, you know you if you have their kids, you gonna still have to deal with them in some type of way up in this book. So that's why I'll be like, nah, you know. But if the kids need, they can reach out or something. But I don't.
they was reaching out for a place to live.
I won't want to keep them though because then I gotta be in contact with the mom and all this type of stuff. So that. Go ahead, Ricky. Ricky's gonna get back to our harshness.
Okay, no, for real. Okay, look, on the other side of this. No, like for real, on the other side of this, I would feel bad for the kids, right? But I still would not take on that full responsibility. Here's 2 reasons why. One, because legally, that's a whole nother battle. I don't think I want to put forth that much effort. And just because we split don't mean we won't get back together. We just splitting for a while because they tripping. Sometimes, it's best to be apart to get back together. It doesn't mean that I won't be there for them. You can always call me and ask me anything. That's just how I am.
But not to live there. Got it.
Except to live with me. You can come visit, but you gotta go your ass back home.
Can they spend a night?
Yes. Most definitely.
I mean, because like, what if you working on another family and they gonna have more kids and stuff? So you can't have them kids plus them kids, right?
Well, my homeboy, he married a chick who ex is in jail, and she kept his daughter, and now they married and raising this dude's daughter, and they ain't even legally adopted her.
No, but what I'm saying is, like, when you split up with somebody, so I guess the next move is to get another relationship or be in another relationship. What if they have kids? So how you gonna keep them kids and these kids? And
it's a set community.
You just
that's
don't
how
have
everybody got played brother, cousin, sisters.
A whole Brady bunch.
Hooray!
Yeah, I'm not Brady bunching shit.
I'm not Brady bunching shit. All right, we go to this next topic. All right, next topic. This was going viral. All right, it says dating a woman who can't control her mouth when she is angry is the same as a man who can't control his hands when he is angry. It's just a different form of abuse. Go ahead, Tara.
Agreed. Let me tell you something. While I don't necessarily condone hitting someone because of what they say to you, I've done it a whole bunch of times. And I think that women
sound like you condone it.
No, because I'm not proud of. I was proud back then, but right now, as a 43-year-old woman, I'm just not. I don't care. But women, our mouths are the most dangerous thing that we have. Yeah, we could stab a dude, we could shoot a dude, but usually the majority of us are going in talking reckless. We know all their insecurities, their worries, their fears, the things that make them ashamed, and we will throw that back at them with the most vicious, vile, just hatred. You know what I'm saying, for them, and we can cut them like nobody else. And you can't. When you harm someone emotionally, verbally, mentally, there's so many ways you can harm a person. You don't get to tell them how to react. You don't say, oh, all I did was say something to him. He had to slap the shit out of me. You can't tell a person how to react when you hurt them, you scar them, or you hit them. And sometimes words cut deeper than knives. People say sticks and stones may break my bones, but words never hurt me. I know people who've healed fully from physical damage and still go to therapy 10 or 20 years later for the things that were said to them. So that's a falsity. For me, I think it's the same level of, ridiculousness, and it's completely unacceptable on both ends, and it is just a different form of abuse.
Hey, Tab.
So I agreed with it for the most part, except for the wording at the end, when it said it's just a different form of abuse. Okay. I don't think it's equal though, because anybody can hurt your feelings then if you're that sensitive that you just want to fight. Because if somebody want to fight because somebody said something to them, you want to fight anytime somebody says something to you, male or female. And if you somebody that go off all the time on with your mouth, you somebody that go off on your mouth to anybody, male or female. Avoid those type of people. I just don't think it's equal though. I don't think that's equal because that's like saying if he beats on her, she has the right to talk to him crazy. No,
nah, I don't think that's what it's saying. I don't think that's what I think it's saying. It's being
the
done.
same form of abuse.
I don't think it's the same form of abuse. I think one is physical abuse and one is emotional.
Yes, right. It's a different form of
or verbal.
All right, Stacey.
Neither one of them are okay. Let me just make sure I put that out there.
But it's not.
Hold on, wait a minute.
Oh, you want to? Who is this? Is this that ugly person that asked me a question?
Like that's on tab. You don't watch what you say.
I do because I'm a respectful human being, and I hope you learn to watch what you say to me. But yeah, and I've never been hit before.
No, just shot at though.
Yeah, that's because something good though, not for something bad.
All right, Stacey.
I don't think it's the same. Of course, we have mental and physical. You know, so like it's just toxic. Being with an angry woman or man. Now, let me put that out there. Like, I be trying to, you know, take some accountability here. But men and women get mad in different forms. I've seen men who don't just go off or try to hit women. They'll go off, you know. That's mental abuse. They don't have to be physical, but it's all bad. It's not good. Learn to communicate. Learn to be lovable. That part. So, yeah, it's a different form, but it's all not right. Okay, so notice people. Don't put your hands on the people and control your voice. Lord, yelling or cussing and stuff it don't make you right. Okay, like it don't make you right because you screaming and yelling and it's not going to be right. So learn to control all of that and just learn to be a peaceful person. That part. Okay, Ricky, what you got?
Man, fuck that shit. Oh.
That was coming.
Abuse is abuse. I am different from a lot of people. I am a reflection of what you give. I'm like a mirror. Except here's the problem. I take the shit to the extreme. That's my toxic trait. Because I am not good at, let me rephrase that. Fuck that. I can tell you once that I don't like something, and then when I feel like you disregarding what the fuck I say, now I have to show you that fat meat greasy as a motherfucker and that the stove is hot. So, and I'm also with the shit. So if you want to bang it out, we can bang it out. I'm sorry. I try not to be that person like that's the old thug me, but just know that it's still in me. It ain't gone nowhere.
Let me give y'all an example real quick of something that happened to a male friend of mine. This is years and years ago. His mama had just died. And we all had been over there, you know, chilling with him all day. This man loved his mama. And I don't know what him and his girl got into it with. They was in the back, in their room, whatever. She came out yelling and he just was walking away. And when he turned around, he was like, look, I got company. Can't you chill? She slapped fire out that boy. She slapped him so hard across his face. He stood there. We were all ready to make that move in case he swung. He didn't. He went to grab his coat or his hoodie and get ready to leave. And she said something like, you know, your mom was like a pathetic bitch who dies from pneumonia or something stupid like that. Baby, when I tell you it took all of us to pull him off of her, what I'm saying to you is I don't think it's equal. One is physical and one is mental, but one can hurt more than the other. And sometimes the mental or emotional or verbal can hurt more than the physical, especially when you're talking about a female doing the physical to a male. But to say that his mama's body wasn't even fully cold yet. And to say that, yeah, he was on her. And I ain't gonna lie, I think we all hesitated a couple of seconds to let him slap her a few times because that was bullshit. I ain't gonna lie, I
But I
wasn't
think
running
there's still
first.
some men that could have walked
But
away from that situation, though.
there are some, but what and this
Yeah.
thing here is just not all. You got some people who are emotionally jacked up and out of their mind. And in a normal setting, he never would have did that. But in that, which was just utterly cruel, it's way easier to take a slap. It's way easier to take a slap than it is for somebody to take that your mama's a pathetic bitch and she just died.
Yeah. Deborah, was
What
he
you
a
think?
Virgo? Just asking.
I don't think so. I think he's a Capricorn.
I definitely knew he couldn't have been no Virgo because she was sitting there doing all that loud talking stuff. He wouldn't have liked that in the first. That was too much.
I'm just asking because you know
He
Virgos
wouldn't even
are
like
very
that to the beginning.
Y'all are very emotional creatures.
I'm not. I don't show it. That's my toxic trait. I don't show emotions.
See, that's me. I'm not emotional.
I am one big ass ball of emotion. So yeah, I got it.
We all know.
No, are you, Tara?
Everybody knows that you're emotional, and we also know that you're really a psychopath in real life.
Facts. That's up.
Only motherfucker that walk around with a machete like it's cool. Like this thing.
I'm one within arm's reach of her right now.
Right here. I can touch it right now.
Lacey say I'm sensitive all the time, but I'm all, you know.
Stacey, that's a very accurate statement. You're very sensitive.
I'm sensitive. I'm crazy. All that. Just leave me alone. Just leave me alone. Just do right, and we good. That's all.
That's my problem. See, that's the problem right there. You think everything is do right. See, that's why you muted, because you know I ain't lying. She like, just do right. How come it can't be that they are doing right, but it ain't your kind of right?
Man, talk that shit, Ricky.
Ricky, really? Ricky, really? See, I was gonna be on your team tonight, but I see this ain't even happening. So,
Stacey, first off, I'm gonna let you a compliment, but also telling you in the same sense that I'm giving you a compliment that sometimes you have to look at. There's more than one way to get to 2. You can do 1 + 1.
Hey.
You can do 5 - 3. There's more than one way to get to 2. Right, and just because they do it a different route, don't mean that they wrong.
All right. And look,
be quiet, Lacey.
Lacey, you better do it whatever fucking way she tell you to do it.
And look, if Sis Tara's crazy, Jared, just let all the SOS.
Look at any pretty.
SOS.
That's what I'm talking about right there.
I love it.
Hold on.
My baby.
CeeLo said the ladies making sense tonight.
Because we're being heard.
If you actually listen, we make sense all the time.
All the time. Thank you.
All we be saying.
No, they don't.
Yes, we can just be heard.
I think part of the issue is he don't never know what the question is, which is why he think we don't make sense.
Yeah. And that's why we get so frustrated.
All right, next topic. It says, what is one thing about yourself that you hope never changes?
My realness.
All right, Tara.
I think the way that I like to live my life in truth. I don't try to intentionally hurt a person, but I need to just walk and know that how I am, who I am, what I say, my word is exactly what I mean, and always mean what I say.
All right, my boy Jared.
I think that your answer should have been that you always in love.
Morse code on Blake, and I got you. Goodbye.
I couldn't find it in your Apple Music library. You can ask me to play a radio station or ask for your music on a different app.
Anybody talk to you, Siri? Goodbye.
She be on you, Lacey, every week.
She be trying to get on the podcast.
She be trying to do that just so that Stacey know it ain't nobody else.
Goodbye.
Take care.
But look, Jared.
Hey, y'all, can y'all see me? Because I can't see y'all. What's going on?
We can see you.
Well, I have something going on with my screen, baby.
Blink twice for yes.
It says you're backstage.
You can take that comment down. Thank you.
I'm gonna leave it up. All right. Woo! All right, go ahead, Tab.
Myself that I hope never change. Ooh, my memory. I have the ability to recall everything in precise details. So when people be like, that's not how it happened, or that's not what I said, I really do, for fun, remember what everyone says. So I'm like a human time recorder. When people be lying and stuff, it's like, it be silly. Even like when y'all banter about stuff, I be knowing. I mean, I go back, I'll be knowing, but I don't get into it. So I always hope that I keep that phenomenal memory.
Nobody coming to see you.
What you be doing?
Well, I remember you said
ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis. No. All right. Hold on, where my stuff at? Okay. I don't know what happened today. I guess
you kicked her off.
No,
she said something was wrong with her screen. She couldn't see it. She left again.
Jessica said, "My love that I have for others."
Oh, that was sweet. You probably don't even like people though.
Ridiculous.
You got something that was sweet. You probably don't like people though.
You ain't gotta like people to love them.
That the truth.
What that supposed to mean? Because I feel attacked.
She said she do, yeah.
I believe
that's a good thing. I'm proud of you. I want to be more like you when I grow up. Maybe, I don't know. More like that aspect of what you just said.
How old are you now when you gonna grow up?
Lord, what's the next question, Lacey?
Lacey ain't answer the question.
My answer is to say about what I hope never changes about me is by me helping people, period, when they ask me for advice or better. Like,
your advice is horrible.
The spirit.
Who is in the car?
Is that your background?
DEA Special Agent Dennis Bolt.
Man, who watching TV with special?
Who the hell got a special agent, Dennis, whatever the hell? Lord.
But yeah, that's be like helping people when they, people always come to me for advice or everything, or they always think, well, I don't know if this gonna happen, but they be like, oh man, you be doing so much big stuff. I thought you was gonna be like, nah, but so I still like helping people who.
Here go Lacey advice. You come to him and tell him you think you got a stalker that's gonna kill you, and he'd be like, meditate about it.
Facts.
No.
Do what you gotta do to protect your peace.
I ain't gonna say that.
Right. Protect your peace.
Do what you gotta do to protect your peace.
Facts. That part is right. That part is right. Jessica says I'm a kind-hearted person.
Don't let that stalker kill you, Tara. Protect your peace.
Jessica,
I believe you.
Owe me $1 million. No.
I believe you kind. Jessica, how kind are you? Are you monetary kind? I'm just asking.
If so,
Lord have mercy.
Are you prepared for Jehovah's return?
$sign Tabitha Shantae.
Stacey, what's one thing about you that you would never change?
I'm trying to find this freaking remote while y'all talking about my TV. Anyway, yeah. Let me see.
I'm gonna answer for Stacey.
Shut up, Ricky. You done enough. I couldn't see you on screen because I meant to respond back to what you were saying last time, but I couldn't see you. That's why I had to click off and come back on because something was going on. But let me tell y'all, look, I'm a kind-hearted person. That's what it is. But people play with me.
That's what I was gonna say.
No, you wasn't, Ricky. Yes,
I was. I did Tabitha good. You thought I wasn't gonna even do you good. You didn't even give me a chance. I'm gonna be Stacey.
Okay, go ahead. Be me.
The one thing that I won't change is that I'm a kind-hearted person and I'm willing to help anybody if they really need help, because that's just who I am.
But if you fuck with me,
but don't get it wrong that I can also go the opposite direction. That part.
Then you forgot to throw the men in there too,
because y'all men be
there. You go.
All you have to do is what I say, and everything will be all right.
You see, he's been doing really good. You guys, extremely good. Like he did really well for Valentine's Day. Everything. I gave you your props, but now you try to take me there. I'm finna mute myself.
Who raised these niggas? You know what?
He was giving you a compliment saying you was doing good. You know what? I ain't getting involved with it because I ain't got to sleep with y'all.
Fuck this stuff. All right.
That visual.
What is next topic?
Tara, now you did miss. I went 50 rounds. Whatever. That visual. What we talking about? That part.
Ooh, bam.
Wait, what? I feel attacked. No, don't leave. Sit your ass back down on the screen. What she said?
She said what she said. That
very clearly.
You heard it because that's why your ass.
What's the next topic?
It was precise and clear. Ain't no topic. It was precise.
Well, at least we finally had something where you will actually side with Stacey with your talk that shit, Ricky. So shut the fuck up.
Who raised these niggas? What happened to Tara? What the hell happened to Tara?
Okay, I found the remote. Anyway.
Oh my God.
It's like, what is the worst topic to ever discuss on a first date?
Politics.
Baby mama, shit.
Hold on, why you say politics, Ricky?
Hold on. Cause I broke up with a dude.
You broke up with a dude.
Yeah, we got into it over politics because he got mad because I said Obama ain't do shit. And he was a big Obama supporter.
A lot of people are like that, yeah.
And like my issue wasn't that he supported Obama or didn't support him. Like, I really don't care who you support, right? That's not my issue. My issue is you sitting up here trying to argue with me because I don't agree with you. And I'm like, I don't give a fuck. Like, when you get done, it don't matter if Obama in office or if Bush is in office. You know what's gonna change? Not shit, because my paycheck still gonna come like it's supposed to.
Jessica said ex-girlfriends.
I didn't even know that, because if you got some crazy bitches, tell me.
Right, they might be sitting outside right now.
You got some crazy.
Can I go next? Mine is super easy.
Go ahead, Tara.
I don't believe in not talking about anything on the first date. I believe you can get anything out there, because the quicker you say what you got to say, the quicker y'all can decide if you still want to keep dating. Because I don't want you to waste your money. I don't want to waste my money. I don't want to waste my time. I don't want to waste your time. So nothing should be off the schedule. You say, I'm going to hide all this difficult stuff and then wine it down for 6 months and then unload all that shit. And then she walks. You wasted your time. So nothing is off limits for the first date for me.
Sex is definitely off the menu. I don't want to.
No, sex is off the menu, but we can talk about it.
Doing like that?
We can talk about it, but we are not doing it. You are correct. I think they said the worst topic, so we're not talking about physical activities.
I don't want to talk about sex on the first date. That makes me think that's all you
don't want to know how it look or something, because you got to be able to touch it. Because you touch so many of them.
Exactly. So I know what your shit look like in your pants. I don't need to do all of that.
Oh my God.
Like, but what if he's telling you, like, okay, this is the first date. If I pay for you, we fucking tonight. Like, I need to know that that's what you think is gonna happen, so we can just go. He
told you that prior to y'all getting to the date.
Not always.
That's why you ask them questions. What you looking for? What you trying to do?
Exactly. That's why nothing is off limits for me.
You ask that stuff before you even get to a first date. Because if you're going on a first date and you don't even know the basics about a person, then what the fuck is you going for?
People do that all the time. Blind dates and all kinds of fools. They had time to talk to a person before.
About a blind date here. We're just talking about a date period.
You don't know that. You don't know that. First date, blind dates, the same thing.
No, they not. Okay.
Some people don't bring it up at all. Some people don't want to talk about it at all in any capacity until, and some dudes just save something like that for the end, depending on where they took you and how much you spent.
I don't need them to spend shit, because I'd be like, I got me. Don't worry about it.
That part.
All right, Stacey.
I want to know everything, because I want to know if I'm getting up from the table leaving. Because if you're crazy or whatever's going on, I need to know. Because I don't want to waste my time or your time, sir. No, I'm just
y'all
saying.
ain't like the game yet, Stacey. They not gonna tell y'all that shit on the first date. They gonna be Mr. Perfect.
Well, some people will. It's all about how you question shit.
I ain't even in the game no more, so I don't give a fuck.
No, it's like, I'm too old for this shit. I can't play with you. Like, don't waste my time, and I'm not gonna waste yours. That part. And we gonna get that understanding on the first date. That part. I'm crazy. We all can be crazy.
We know.
Sure.
I just be trying to understand how dudes even approach you, Stacey, because when you say stuff like I'm crazy, I can just see you like a dude being like, hey, I like to take you out. What you want to take me out for? I don't even understand why you over here talking to me. Like, that's what I'm getting.
Well, actually, I can see you doing that, because you be like, look, you ain't even supposed to be able to see me. I'm everywhere but nowhere. That part. Mm-hmm.
No, and I tell them that too. And I'll be like, okay, what's your point?
No, really, I'm not like this, like out and about, but on a date, I will get to the point. Like, what's up? Hey, what are we doing here? You know, like,
this is me. Because like, you just seem like you're not an easy person to take on a date.
I don't think dating itself is easy.
I am to go through a lot to like get your attention. You like boss, like I don't mean it in a bad way though, Stacey. I mean it in a way like you're not an easy chick. Like I don't think Tab is an easy person to go out on a date with, right? Because I think Tab requirements would stir a lot of dudes.
But I
think you yourself, Stacey, like your presence intimidates you.
What you trying to say? What you trying to say,
Ricky? You the most intimidating female on this show, man.
Right, because I'm a thug. That's different.
People gonna run
to the no. She said I'm a thug.
Y'all more feminine than I am. Like Terry, you probably the easiest person to take on a date because you're hopeless romantic.
I mean,
it is got me one single tulip.
It's not anything. It's not a bad thing though.
Tabitha girl, and it was my.
It's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing, Terry. Stacey, what I'm saying is like you have this boss complex, right?
Tabitha, just shut up.
You got this boss complex, right? So when I see, this is just me. I can be totally wrong, but I'm not wrong often.
Actually,
right?
I love tulips, Tara. I'm throwing hints.
Stacey,
I would absolutely say that though.
Dude making $6.
He remembered I told him that.
You turning him down.
So my thing is,
I know a regular Joe ass dude like Lacey had to go through some shit to get.
I know it.
Look, I had to turn my own camera off.
You got me all the way fucked up.
Woo! Regular Joe, she said.
Can I have my turn now?
I love my regular Joe, and he did not have to go.
Hold on. First off, I ain't no regular Joe. He's always have been up in this. The legend.
And that was first date. That was wonderful.
The legend up in this.
Okay.
Go ahead, Tab.
I didn't mean it to be like
amazing. Tab, let me read this copy before you go. CeeLo said, the only way to find out what topic is a bad topic is by going on the date first and conversing. You'll know if the topic is not going well. All right, Tab, go ahead.
Okay, so I do agree with most of the ladies. Yes, I do think people can talk about anything on a first date, right? Because that's how you weed out the ones that you don't want a second date with. But the worst topic to ever discuss on a first date, I can think of 3. The date that they have to turn themselves in. Because why are we here? Okay. How many kids they have on the way?
Oh,
it's the worst topic to hear because like, why are you here? I'm glad I have this information. Yes, but it's not what I thought I'd hear on the first date. Like what?
Yep.
And then I think like, dang. What else worse? Oh, okay. There's one dude, I was like, what is wrong with your mouth? And he was so nervous. He took a triple stack before coming on a date with me. And I was like, did you think you was going to have sex with me? And he was like, no, but I was nervous. So you took a triple stack of X, and his mouth was and I'm like, he still reaches out dude, no, never. So don't admit to taking weird drugs. Drugs and stuff, I guess, on the first date. I think that's the worst. But again, it's great information because that way you know it's not going to be a second date.
Yeah, no to the no.
Yeah.
All right, I think everybody went. All right, next topic is
Lacey.
What?
You're the only male.
What was the question?
What's the worst?
What is the worst information to receive on a first date?
The worst topic. Let me see.
Yeah, worst topic.
To talk about your bills and all this stuff that needs to get paid and all this type of shit,
because you ain't paying nothing, right?
Talk that shit.
And you want to know if you got something, you talking to somebody who's struggling with money. So vacate the premise.
Where you at?
I used to be a serial dater, but I am not anymore. So that part.
Yeah.
If he was tall enough and had pockets fat enough, we went.
When people be talk about they finance, I'm like, ain't nobody got time for that. All right. Next topic, it says, do you miss yourself? The person you were before pain changed?
That's a great
Wow,
question.
this is an excellent question.
Who asked this?
This question you should have had Dr. Umar
I knew
people
one of
on
none of
her.
y'all sent this good question in.
Nah, we'd be sitting there answering for 3 years. Nah.
Dr. Umar. You see, the protoplasm of the uniblate when you dilate yourself towards that now. All right, go ahead, Tara.
Ooh, shoot. Yes. You know what? And let me go back for y'all, because those are who, this is the core crew since I've been here. This is the core group. You guys know a snippet of my childhood. I would go back far enough as to say I miss the person who I could have been had I not had an absentee father and a majorly evil, abusive mother. So I don't know what I could have been or who I could have been, but memories as early as 2 and 3 years old of abuse are what I remember. So I don't even, that's how far I would have to go back at 43. So I'd have to be 1 to go back to learn who I could have been had I not had the pain. So absolutely for me, that 5-year-old girl, I still deal with traumas from that all the time. I can't even be in a room with my mom and not have like a mental breakdown. So yeah, I know I do. I would love to have seen who I'd become had I not been through, those things.
And people ask me, they say you can really go back that far and recall your childhood. Yes. Like for real. Like if you
I don't remember every day of it, but I do remember the traumas. When there's certain things that happen to you, those are the things that stay with you.
Exactly. If you've been traumatized ever in your life, you can go back as far as So yeah, like I literally can go back to the age of 4 and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So yes, I yeah. People say, really? I don't think you not remember that. That. Yes, you can't remember all of that. But anyway, I'm sorry that happened, Tara. But yeah.
Thank you.
Philo says, I never miss myself because I'm always see love ourselves. And Jessica says, yes. Go ahead, Tab.
I will have to say sometimes, because pain changes you, but I do think it made me smarter sometimes. So yeah, before that, I was even more jovial and carefree and open-hearted, but it made me smarter and more cautious. So I can only say sometimes.
Ricky Rick. Pretty Rick, what they used to call him.
I don't know who I was before pain. I was a child. So I can't say that I would miss the person that I could have been because I don't know who that would have been. I know a life of pain, a life of heartache. That's what I know. I think that I love the person that I've become, in all my flaws and all of my triumphs. I wouldn't know what the person I was before pain, who that would be, because I was a kid. So of course you would miss being a child. But I wouldn't change anything that happened because it made me strong, goofy, and very honest.
Bars.
I'm changing every goddamn thing. All that.
I wouldn't change anything because I would be a totally different person. And I don't know if that person I would have become would be a good person.
I feel the same.
I take the chance.
I wouldn't change anything too, because I think if I changed something, it would have made me the artist I am, the film director I am, or the person I am, period,
Just say that you wouldn't have missed Stacey. Damn.
And I just
it.
realized something, and maybe I want to give all of y'all some hugs because all of y'all.
I was
referred to y'all.
I was thinking the same thing. Like what
I was saying was everyone said that their pain started as a childhood, and I feel for all of you for that because mine didn't start that early, and it's just different now. I'm like thinking of everyone's answers or the whole time we've been on this, or what I've thought about people, and it's kind of changing how I feel about each and every one of y'all right now by hearing that. So that was like a real heart moment for me, for all of y'all. So
yes, I got bullied as a child until I started fleshing.
Man, you get bullied now.
Fleshing niggas' heads down the toilet up in this mouth.
Yes.
What up, Shine? My boy, Shine.
You guys, literally, he used to. You would never know like what the person's been through. Like he used to wear these like real thick glasses, and he got bullied. He had to run home from school all the time, all kind of stuff. So. Yeah.
Why you putting that man business out there?
I was gonna say, Stacey, I don't think.
Stacey, why you had to say it like that? No, he had to run home.
Because then if we laugh, he gonna put us in timeout.
He tells
he had to run home all the time for me.
He tells it all the time. He's okay with it now, and that's why he teaches other kids now about bullying.
I talk about that in my music.
No, that's not what I said, Jared.
Niggas ain't gonna mess with it
until now. I said I understand them differently.
Toya says, "Darn tootin', you think I'm cute now?" I don't know
what. I don't know what happened.
And then Jared says, "Damn, Tab didn't fuck with y'all to just now."
That's not what I said.
And Sean said, "What up? What up?"
I kind of feel that too, Jared.
And so you see my interview.
I'm telling you, don't feel like that. You can feel you want to, but that's not what I was saying. I'm saying I'm understanding like your answers to other questions differently.
Ain't nobody coming to
Tab, you did not have to try to go gangster mama on me.
Well, I want you to. I said what I said.
You ain't got
to need some Jared Flanagan, Tara Michelle in the comments telling me what I meant.
Fuck that shit, Tab. Fuck that Jared, Tara Michelle.
Sir, ma'am, sir.
Nah, Terry, don't blush now. Your ass over there red as hell. Nigga went from the beach.
Oh, opinionated sense. Jared opinionated Flanagan.
Trevor Flanagan, no.
There you go.
Opinion.
I like
it. All right, last topic.
Oh, she do got on the flannel shirt. Okay, I see it, brother.
I didn't answer, but okay.
You did.
I really did. So
I know she was just making a connection between us
about when she was younger. So my thing is, so I've suffered pain throughout my childhood, throughout life. So I don't know if I miss myself. I just know that I'm okay with who I am today. That's all I want to say. That part.
My boy.
I'm glad you okay with it.
I say yes,
I'm going every day, learning to love myself every day.
From soul food to salute, yeah, you know, I'll be out here making these connections. Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis. All right. Yeah, that whole interview, is it out yet? I think it is, Shine. Go check it out. All right, where the topic at? Okay, yeah. Last topic. It says, what is something that is expensive but definitely not worth the price?
Caviar.
I've never had it.
It's nasty as
I
shit.
don't want to eat that, bro.
You can get some good caviar, but some of it be too salty. It's just unnecessary.
It's unnecessary. I agree.
All right, Tab.
Expensive, but not worth the price.
Any name brand, go ahead.
I had something and it just went out of my head.
It's only 14 real car companies.
Oh, you know what? Pre-rolls, because sometimes you don't feel like rolling, you're on the go. They're expensive more than flour and wraps. Y'all didn't get
she's talking. I'm like, I don't know what the hell she's talking about, but I got it.
I got it as soon as you said it. I used to be a drug dealer in my former life.
Right?
I did.
All right, Stacey.
I don't know. Everything my son buys. That part, he get on my nerves. Like he would spend $800 on the belt, just get on my nerves and just think it's nothing. Babe, how much was the hat he had on? What was that?
$200 or $300.
It was stupid. Like, you stupid boy. Like
a skull cap.
It's just like he do stupid stuff. Like when you can invest or do something with money. Just I don't know, just stuff. It'd be a lot of stuff expensive, and it's just like not worth it. Like we need to invest for the kids and do some things. We need to start having, like, really people got to start thinking about stuff. Like, just say the stuff expensive in your mind, even if it ain't expensive. Just say it. And then that part, just don't get it. I've learned to do that.
I'm gonna say movie theater popcorn and stuff.
baby.
That shit
is not worth it.
Goddamn reason up in this vibe. It's definitely not worth the price. But I still get that shit. All right, go ahead.
Yes.
Go ahead, Ricky.
Already.
Are you already ready? I mean, Tara.
I didn't go.
But definitely not worth the price.
All insurance. Because if you never do anything, you wasted all that money and ain't never, ever used it. But I would say my first answer was going to be men. And then I said, no, I'll be nice. So
Don't you get a man?
Yeah.
Told y'all.
So I will say sir, some perfumes. To me, the House of Tom Ford is trash. Bond number 9 is trash. There are a lot of places that charge a lot of money and the quality's not there, the staying power's not there. It's really just scented water. A lot of it is, but these, aren't $500 and $600. There's a $1,200 Tom Ford fragrance. I just want to smack him in the face with the bottle. That is ludicrous, but that's my answer.
Right.
You got some of that in the back too, don't you?
No, I really don't do Tom Ford at all. I hate the house. How dare you charge $600 for something that lasts for 2 hours? I just can't. I don't support that.
That's not long at all.
Hold on, what Sean say? My boy Sean said.
Speaking of,
side note, I'll be tuning in.
That's what better be lasting all night, show.
I know, and to the next day too.
Area Africa fam, leave us. Are you going to Africa, son?
Congratulations, that's dope.
What you doing on there? Why you going there? Is it for a trip? Did you just join the army? No.
Tara,
I go to Africa.
I want to go to Africa too.
I need to plan, babe. We need to plan that trip.
That's where Muhammad is from, Lacey, my brother-in-law.
I want to go to
Stacey, you got the house ready in Africa? Because I'm ready.
I know that's right.
Girl, I actually in Liberia, there's some land right now. I'm trying to see who want to just look. I can't be buying all this stuff if people don't want to go live or go at least vacation or something.
Stacey, I'm not gonna say this no damn more.
Well, I don't care what you want to say, but if you plan something, because Lacey will tell you, if you plan something, I will book this stuff, okay? Because I got so many trips I need to give away or do. Okay, so plan a trip.
Stacey,
I don't care.
I'm gonna call you on your cell phone.
No, you're not, because you always saying that. Just plan
it. I do be calling you.
Plan it, and I will make it happen. Because I
we should go as a podcast, and we should podcast from Africa.
From somewhere. I mean, at least if we don't go to Africa, I got trips that we can take. I got cruises and trips that we can take right now.
Let's do it. That's a podcast.
Let's pause.
I don't want to go
let's
cruise
pause real quick. I don't want you gonna tell us, Stacey.
You eat too much on the cruise. I hate that, y'all.
Everybody keep coming back with COVID on these cruises.
No, but the thing is, you just eat all on the cruise all day long. I hate it. Yes.
When was you gonna tell us that you had all of this stuff?
Lacey will tell you.
Lacey gonna tell us.
Only tell us his accolades, ma'am.
Right. He only talk about him. You ain't learned that yet.
Yeah, I know.
John didn't even tell me he was leaving. That's cool, bro. I see how it is.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, you right.
Who raised my boy? But who raised this nigga? Yeah,
I got some trips, y'all, that I can.
I don't think you can call him that, Lacey.
My bad. Who raised this wigger?
You are doing too much.
Hey, is he going on a mission?
My boy, I love him.
Yeah, he said he's
going on a mission.
He said he's going to preaching and teaching.
Save some souls.
Save them souls. Bars.
That's what's up.
Hey, where's the door no return? I know that's in West Africa. I think I want to go.
It is definitely in Africa, and I don't think that I want to go see that. But
I want to go see. I've always wanted.
I want to go see it, but I don't think I want to go see it. But I do want to go see it.
You don't want to go see it.
That sounds like you want. You got somebody you in a relationship with, but you don't want to.
Exactly. She back on that again.
You back on the first question with that door.
Y'all don't want to see the slave tombs in West Senegal, Africa. Like literally, their beds are like this. They were literally sleeping on each other.
That stuff had me miserable.
Crying on each other, like each bed, each.
I got invited to go to Africa this year. They was going too soon for me. I'm like, baby, I got to plan accordingly.
Yeah, because that's an expensive plane ticket. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Yeah, so they already had the trip planned, and then it was a last minute. And they're like, "Yeah, come on, you can come with us." I'm like, "Hold on, like I could just jump on the
Where
plane."
Gigi gonna be?
Gigi got a whole daddy.
She going to the motherland with a bunch of what people?
No, they're not.
Yeah.
They're not. They're colored people, but they've been around. They're proper.
Okay.
Let's do this.
All right, y'all. Let's do Family Feud.
So we can get up out this now.
Tabitha, why look like you got short hair in that picture?
I don't know.
Look like
you got some spikes going and shit. I can't see. I need to get my glasses.
All right, yeah. The first question, it says, name something in your life for which you feel you have had to settle for second best. Name something in your life for which you feel you have had to settle for
somebody's smoke detector.
Let me put this on mute. Yeah, it's mine.
All right, number 2. It says,
wait, I ain't answered the first one. What?
Go ahead, my bad. Name something in your life for which you feel you have had to settle for second best.
Don't know.
Me either.
That's somebody else. Stacy on mute. I still hear a smoke detector.
I don't know, but my ceilings are sky high. I ain't trying to play with them.
It's not even you.
Somebody else.
Are you and Lacey in the same place?
No, so it may be his.
It's not bad. It'll drive me down. All right, number 2. It says, name something that you would serve at a Super Bowl party. All right, number 3. On a scale from 1 to 10, how sloppy are your kisses?
What the fuck?
Depends.
On a scale of 1 to 10.
What am I kissing?
Ooh.
Okay.
You know what? Who raised this? Number 4. Name a breed of dog that makes you feel safe.
My Yorkie.
Baby, I think that is your.
I do too. It's him.
Yeah. And he will ignore it. He will.
It is that bad. This nigga Nucci in the comments talking about some ass. He's telling you kissing ass.
You know what, Nucci? I will slap her.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how sloppily is he kissing ass? That's the answer.
Probably a 10. He a nasty bastard.
He said, "What are you kissing?" And then she said, "Ass." All right, last one.
That's all he does. It's his favorite thing to do.
It says, "Fill in the blank with one word." Blank fellow.
I don't even know the second word you're saying.
FELLOW. Fellow.
Fellow.
Blank fellow. And then y'all can submit your answers.
That was the dumbest one ever. I hate this one. I don't know what the hell answers I made tonight.
Let me see these answers.
You got to say the questions again with the answers.
Now I'm just looking at your answers. All right, here we go. We go to these. Bam. All right, hold on.
Damn, Tabitha, you felt like you got the second best sibling.
That's not me. That was Tara.
That was me.
Name something in your life in which you feel you have had to settle for second best. The answer was job or career.
Oh,
I said that in my head too. I was like, "Ooh, I should say this," but I was thinking like,
I didn't. Oh, okay.
What's that? Name something that you would serve at a Super Bowl party. The answer was chicken wings.
Yes.
On a scale from 1 to 10,
if it was a white or a black person, it would have been Rotel.
Swear I was thinking Rotel, man.
On a scale from 1 to 10, how sloppy your kisses? The answer was 1.
I got big old lips, the biggest lips on the podcast.
Name a
You
breed
think
of
so?
dog that makes
Absolutely.
you feel safe. The answer was German Shepherd.
Yes.
I started to say that. Me too.
Look at
I
Tam.
took it back. I said German Shepherd. That was our family dog forever, and the jury's still out on who
we
killed
got
him.
2 and 2. Let's get it.
Fill
Who
in the
else got
blank.
2?
Somebody got 3.
I got 2. Tabitha got 2.
I ain't got none.
That's it. Come on.
They say
Put
fill
the
in the blank.
tiebreaker.
Fill in the blank with one word. Blank fellow. The answer is good fellow.
Oh, okay.
Tara won.
Tara.
Yay!
Hey.
Good job, Tara.
Thanks.
Nucci said Tara love ass.
What?
He said Ricky.
No. You love Tara's ass. Shut up.
Nucci said Ricky, get your ass up, damn. And he said, "Oh, you don't mind. Mine's bigger. Stop lying."
Your what bigger?
Your
ass.
Now, first of all, he said mine's bigger talking to Tabitha about her lips.
Oh.
No, I sent your lips. That
ain't
ain't
even
it.
on here, cuz.
What is all of this? Okay, Tara.
I love that Tabitha screaming cuz now. Tabitha been cussing all night.
Podcast. Is you here? You out of town? Don't bother us with that.
Exactly.
He was not even here.
All right, yeah.
He a little self-starter.
I definitely don't think he is as
That's
big.
the end of our show. Lipstick with the ladies.
Can't even see it.
No.
Y'all
We'll be back with uncensored.
Ricky, where Tony?
Next week.
What the fuck you asking me for?
Ask Lacey. He should know
Look,
what his
I'm gonna have to get some I'm gonna have to get some doughs up in this bud. Let's get it.
Listen,
the ones that know how to show up
is
be consistent. Because again, we back down to the original crew.
Well, that shows
women.
That shows you that the women
said
run
the
this mother.
The battle of the sexes. They couldn't even come back at the last week.
Who raised these niggas?
Holding their nuts.
Tara, let them know where they can find you. You got anything coming up?
No, you're not. He just gonna be like, you see his comment. He ain't gonna come back saying nothing up front. He gonna be like,
he gonna wait till I come back. I'm sitting y'all ass.
Well, Ricky,
whatever.
We're gonna come back and
Whatever.
talk about it. He finally made some money.
Say y'all don't pay me.
None of us get paid. What you talking about?
Ricky said,
you can find me on YouTube at Opinionated Sense. You can find me on Instagram, Opinionated_Sense. You can find me on Truthfully Opinionated on Opulence Radio Mondays at 8 p.m. and Wednesdays at 9 p.m.
What do you say?
Just what?
What you want? A whole bunch of sticks?
Okay, listen, Nucci.
Now that's the second or third time you just said something hella suspect. Cause I'm gonna need you to pause, my nigga. I'm gonna need you to pause, my nigga.
Nucci.
He said it was too much coochie in the room for him.
We know.
Is he heterosexual or not?
We got my nigga and we got.
Remember when I told y'all about the 23K?
Most men like that.
Oh my god!
Exactly.
Ricky says you in the 23K group. You
brothers on the down low. Oh
fast.
man, that's tragic.
You a chance to respond.
Tabitha, let them know where they can find you. And you got anything?
Hyping him up in the comments because Ricky just got that off. Tabitha Shantae on Facebook and Instagram, fighting the flu like a champ. I didn't know I was sick.
You should them play with him. All right, Ricky, let them know where they can find you at. You got anything coming up?
The only thing I got coming up is trying to figure out when I'm getting the invite to Tara wedding. Okay, hold on. Let me pause there. Let me put a pin in it. Nucci, we don't care. Everything you've been saying been weird, bro.
Facts.
I mean, you've been saying all weird shit, so it's not looking forward is what you're saying.
Exactly.
But we'll just see you next week. Stop typing because you're doing too much.
We see she had
and y'all will all be invited to my wedding, of course, y'all family.
Look, she had to. Ricky had to get up to say this shit. So let's listen to Ricky.
No, I was already laying down. And I'm still semi laying down. I just
said, "Nah, yeah, I can't read."
No,
sure, that's it.
Type. The fuck?
None of us can read.
I'm not holding that title because I read very damn well. The cat and the... Stop.
Mary had a little lamb.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, crazy.
Okay, for real, y'all need to stop playing because I can't breathe. I am the only thing I got coming up is my birthdays.
Birthdays.
Both days, the 28th and the 29th.
That part.
Yeah, because you got a real birthday this year. You'll leave your baby.
She said you got a real birthday this year.
And that's why you're going out of town for your birthdays.
No, I'm going out of town for my sister's birthday.
Oh, okay. Yes, what's up.
So you're gonna be 10 this year?
Your birthday.
You're gonna be a whole 10-year-old. That's tough.
My sister's birthday is on the 22nd. My mom and my brother's is the 24th, and mine is the 28th night.
28th night. Ricky gonna be 10, y'all.
The 28th night. All right, Stacey.
That's the only thing I got. First off, Ricky accept birthday gifts the whole month of February, and all my patients been bringing me stuff. And happy day of
bringing you wee wee.
I don't want that shit. But they be bringing me flowers. They bring me flowers and chocolate and cards. I love Amazon gift cards. Keep it coming.
Amazon.
I don't need an Amazon gift card from you.
Okay. That's kind of funny though, Ricky. If you think about it, the girl that plays with wee wees all day said, "Keep it coming."
Oh, but that's some urology humor. I got a shirt that say "You're in good hands," and it's actually a pee drop. That's urine.
Oh, that's funny.
Mm-hmm.
Nucci, I got a whole caramel cup downstairs, a whole Reese's cup. It's a Reese's mug with all Reese's shit in it. I'm good. I don't need no more Reese's.
Stacey, let them know where they can find you.
Oh,
anything coming up.
I'm like Ricky, everywhere but nowhere. This will give me a break. No, yep, that part. I'm staying off of social media for a minute, and I'm just catch me when you can. How about that?
Catch me outside.
How about that?
If you see me.
And listen, y'all already know I got a lot of stuff cracking. Go check out my interviews with Charles Malik Whitfield, who played Otis in The Temptation. He dropped a lot of jewels. That's out now. And check out Brandon Hammond, who played the boy in Soul Food. So
wait, is that the one whose son was like, "Why are you always on the road?"
Yep.
We be quoting that at work all the time.
But look, y'all already know I got a lot of more stuff cracking. We will see y'all next week. Hopefully with some dudes on this.
Bye, y'all. I gotta go blow dry my hair.
See y'all next week.
Give up what? Good night.
I gotta go blow dry my hair. My hair's soaking wet.
Good night, y'all.
Peace out.
Bye.
Oh.